Hi, and thanks for stopping by. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this Evil Eye Crochet Granny Square that is only a 5-round workup with 5 different colors, the black, cyan, white, kind of a royal blue, and a tan color. All comes together and you can make some really fun pieces. This is a tote bag with the granny square that I made. So let's get into it. So in order to get this granny square, we need to start by making sure we have our supplies. So I have a crochet hook, get your scissors, get all the color yarn you want. If you want to follow this pattern, then for sure get colors that look like these 5 that I'm showing you on the screen. And to start off, what we're going to do is make sure you start with a slip knot, and this is going to begin the center with the black, if that's what you want your center to be. So you're going to put the loop on your crochet hook, and you are now going to make 5 chains. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you're going to now slip stitch into that first chain. So put it through and pull through, and then chain 2. Now what we're going to do, we just created a fake magic ring, if you shall, and now we're going to work 15 double crochets into the center. So that's 1 double crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So this will then be counting our chain 2 is like having an extra double crochet, so we'll have 16 altogether. And now go to the top of that chain 2 and slip stitch it together, and now fasten off chain 1 and put your stuff down and get those scissors and cut away. Now you're going to pull it through, and you have now finished the center of the granny square. Kind of pull a little bit on that loose string, tighten up that circle in the middle, and now we have our first part done. Next, you're going to grab the cyan blue color if you want to get a square that looks just like this. And for the blue and the white, you're going to follow the same pattern, so I'll show you that here. So again, start by getting a slip knot, and then you're going to take, once you get your slip knot, here we go, let's get this going, slip knot, ba-doop. Okay, cool. Then you're going to put your crochet hook through the top of the stitch, okay? And then you're going to insert the hook. There we go. See how it's in the stitch area that you worked in? And then you're going to attach it, pull it through, and then chain 2. And now we're going to do yarn over like you had a double crochet, pull through, only pull through 2, then do it again. Yarn over, go back in, pull through 2. Yarn over, go back in, pull through 2. And now you're going to pull through all of them. So the first one, you're going to do it 3 times, and then for the rest of the round now, you're going to do it 4 times. So that's 1, pull through 2 as 2, over, in, pull through 2, that's 3, yarn over, insert, and pull through 2, that'll be 4, and then you're going to pull through all of the chains and chain 1. So you're going to continue that pattern into the next space right next there. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. And yarn over, pull through 2, and all of them, and then chain 1. And you're going to keep going all the way around until you make it back, and you're going to then do the same thing, the same pattern with the white. So I will come back when that is done, and this is what you should have once you've attached at the top, like you did at that final, at the top of that chain, like you did with the black, and you slip stitch, and you pull through, and you cut, and now we're going to add the blue, and this is where the pattern just adds 1 more extra chain. It's the same thing. So you grab your color, you get your slip knot, make sure you're putting it through the back, and enter it into this big space, not the chain space, but the open space. See that really big area? That's where you're going to put your crochet hook to fasten on the new color. So then we're going to pull it through, chain 2, and then again, yarn over. Oh, let me just get this. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, again, pull through only 2, yarn over, under, then pull through 2, then pull through them all. And this is where it just changes. You just chain 2, 1, and now 2. And repeat it all the way around into the spaces again. So here we go into the space. See, like right there, that big open area. Again, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert, pull through 2 again, yarn over, insert, pull through 2, yarn over, insert, pull through 2. So it's a total of 4 times, and you're pull through all of them, and then chain 2. And then again, here we go again. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then pull through them all, and then chain 2. And just repeat that all the way around. That's all it is. And once you're done, you're then have something that looks like this. I'll show you then how to slip stitch it together. Go to the top of that loop there, grab your yarn and crochet hook, put it through, slip stitch, chain 1. Now grab those scissors and cut, and leave about a couple inches for a tail. So you can weave it in, cut it off, pull the yarn through, and boom! You have made the center circle of the granny square. Now in order to make the border, keep watching and I'll show you how I attach and the pattern for the tan that then completes it into a granny square. So you're going to grab slip knot and you're going to insert it onto any open space. Then you're going to chain 3. This is going to count as your first treble crochet. If you don't want to do a treble crochet, I will then be showing you how to do that. So chain 3, and then all you're going to do a treble crochet is yarn over twice, 1, 2, okay? And then insert, pull through, and then pull through 2, grab again, pull through 2, and then grab again, pull through 2. That is a treble crochet. And now you're going to do that again, yarn over twice, insert, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Done. There we go. That is the first half of that corner. And then into the next space, you're going to do 3 double crochets. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Once you do that, you're then going to work 3 half double crochets. So pull through all 3, yarn over, insert, and then you pull through again, all 3. So you insert, pull over, pull through, and then you're going to have 3 loops on your hook. You pull through all 3. That's why I do a half double crochet. Yarn over like you would for a double, but then keep all 3 loops on the hook and then pull through all 3. And do that one more time. And then pull through. And then you're going to work 3 double crochets again. 1, 2, and 3. And then to work this other corner, you're then going to see how this looks so far. We've done half a corner plus the centers, and then now let's work this corner here. We're going to do 3 treble crochets. It's the same thing, same pattern all around to make this square. It's going to then be now 3 treble crochets. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, and then we have 2, and then 3. Now you're going to chain 3, and this is what it should begin to look like so far. And in order to round off that side, to make that corner there, you're then going to do 3 more treble crochets into the same space. So you're doing 3 treble crochets, chain 3, then 3 treble crochets all in the same space every time you reach that corner with the treble crochets, okay? So here I am inserting these treble crochets, and then my yarn got a little knotted up, which was kind of annoying, and I wanted to throw it across the room, but that's besides the point. Then here we go, yarn over, pull through, and then you pull through 3, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, boom. You just worked your corner. And now to continue this, all you're going to keep doing is then 2 double crochets, and then continue to work this around the whole way. So to do that, it'll be 3 double crochets, 3 half double crochets, 3 double crochets, and then 3 treble crochets, chain 3, 3 treble crochets. And then to finish it off, when you reach that final area, you'll then put 3 treble crochets, a chain 3, and slip stitch to that top. And you will then have a finished Evil Eye Granny Square. Thanks for watching, and I hope you come back soon to get crafty.